Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be analyzing 4 cryptos which are RenderToken, Fantom, Stacks and NearProtocol. We will see where they might move over the next weeks. Please subscribe to our channel to receive our real-time trading signals and our newsletters and analysis on cryptos, stocks, commodities and forex. Then you can join our growing community at patreon.com/financial trading academy. Disclaimer, we trade on our own, we don't take responsibilities for your trading. Let's start with the render token on a weekly basis. Now, what we see here is the chart, and on the right side we see the POC or point of control passing by. Actually, this is the volume profile with the POC, a clear POC between 2 and 2.30 US dollar. Okay, here we see if we analyze the histograms in the horizontal axis, we see actually a huge increase in terms of volumes. So I'm strongly bullish on the render token. I've been clearly stating several times that I was expecting a period of weakness between April and June, which actually happened. And of course, I've been stating this one much before that happened. So I invite you to watch my previous videos and to see if I was right or not. And I've been stating several times that I expect a very strong rise. It will be a very important one between July, August, and September, and then probably also October, and then a period of weakness between October, November, and partially December. Okay, that's because I've been studying the cyclicality, the average cyclicality on both the daily and the weekly cycle. So I've been detecting a 4.5/5 years for the weekly cycle, obviously taking into consideration Bitcoin as the king of the cryptos, while on a daily basis I've been detecting a cyclicality for 10/11 months, which can be divided in 2 sub-cycles of 5/6 months. That's why starting, let's say, as of November 2022, I've been clearly stating that a new bull run started, okay? So, and that's why I was able to perfectly predict much in advance the period of weakness that we have experienced between April and June. As well, in May, I've been stating, and you can watch my previous videos, that the period of weakness was going to a conclusion between June and July, and I was expecting, again, a very strong bull run-up starting in between June and July. Okay, so today is 21st of June, and actually what is happening is giving me, stating that I was right. So again, you see, so what I expect for render token? Very strong movement till $4 US, very first target. From here we will see a period of weakness, so a period of squeezing with the long white candle in alternance with the long black candle, some reversal symbol, etc., etc. And then, but that is going to happen over the end of the year, a new attack till $8 US, or let's say in the second semester of 2023, and over the next years, I'm pretty much sure we're going to break definitely above the 8.8 US dollar. And why I'm sure is given by the huge increase in terms of volume. I've been saying several times that banks or the strong hands attempt to keep in a trap the retail traders, stopping them at a loss. And the reason was because actually they wanted the retail traders to exit from the market because they were buying. Okay, so in fact, if you have the chance to watch my previous videos, I've been clearly stating that once we've seen the market going actually tumbling down, I was clearly stating, guys, be careful, because that's a clear attempt to make the market going down, also because of the cyclicality. And while I've been clearly actually suggesting to keep the position, because I was expecting a very strong rise, which is going to happen over the next weeks. At least that's my idea. So let's move on. Let's analyze Fantom. For Fantom, we have a very different chart when compared with the render token. Among the 2 cryptos, I definitely prefer render token, and now I will explain why I prefer render to Fantom. Okay, and the reason is because Fantom is capped by this histogram, this POC that we see here. Sorry for the passing by between 0.50 and 0.60 US dollar. In other words, while Fantom most probably is going to take this area, to test this area, it will take some time before breaking above. Okay, that's why among the two cryptos, definitely I will be buyer of RenderToken rather than on Fantom. Only after having broken above this area between 0.50 and 0.70 US dollar, then personally speaking, we will take into consideration to start buying Fantom, even because, as you can see here, it tends to move vertically. Once it will be breaking this area, then the second important area is here, where actually at 2.50 US dollar. But again, I do not see Fantom break above this area anytime soon. Okay, so before we will see some squeezing, and then we will need to see some very strong volume coming in order to break this important area. Okay guys, now let's move on stocks. If you want to join our community, you will find the link in the description field. Also, if you like the video, give a thumb up, write a comment, and please have the chance to watch my previous videos when in advance I was predicting what is actually happening right now. So stocks it starts to be looking very interesting, and the reason is given by this increase in terms of volumes. Once we analyze these volumes and we compare the current volumes with the previous ones, here, as you can see here, we have a lackness in terms of volumes. Okay, this one was a point of control. In fact, from here, from $3 US, from actually that was an area full of resistances. We've experienced a huge tumbling down for stocks, but stocks will be absolutely interesting, and it will be in my radar, or once breaking above the $1 US area. Okay, once breaking above the US dollar area, definitely will be a buyer. Right now I believe that okay, the POC here is passing at 0.80 US dollar, but even if the actually stocks is capped by this area, it will be absolutely very interesting above one US dollar. From $1 US, then very first target at 150, and then 2.50 US dollar. NearProtocol, okay, NearProtocol is extremely interesting, but we have to understand when entering the market, or at least when I will be personally entering the market. Okay, so what is happening right now? We see here a huge increase in terms of volumes. Okay, the very important area is at $5 US, but we're quite far from that area, because right now NearProtocol is worth 1.32 US dollar. In terms of volumes lately, I do not see enough battle around NearProtocol. Buyers are lacking, so right now I would prefer looking at different cryptos than Near, and the reason is given by okay, this lackness in terms of volumes. But again, here we have the POC, so NearProtocol will be a huge chance above $5 US. Okay guys, thank you.